Hello everybody and welcome back to Dredge. So last time I was a little paranoid for no reason. And this is being recorded before the first video gets posted. But I'm going to try and actually get some stuff done. Because honestly, I was so paranoid and so focused on finding scary things that I knew existed that I kind of just stopped working. So I felt like there was a lot of downtime. So we're actually going to undock even though it is the middle of the night, and we are going to go get some squid. Because this area is perfectly safe. The only risk to us is rocks. We're going to be perfectly fine. Problem is, I can't... Alright, well, never mind. I can't find anything. It's too dark, and I'm pretty sure the only stuff that I haven't fished up is outside our area. Actually, can I? I can fish up shallow water stuff. Okay, I'm going to go to Little Marrow. Thought I saw something out there. So I'm going to see if I can get anything over here. Oh, fishing spot. Because I'm pretty sure I'm safe over here. In this area at night. I'm pretty sure this is the only place at night where you're perfectly safe. Yeah, see, it's morning again. Now, I know I'm supposed to go to that island there, but I'm actually going to hold off on that because that is the main quest, if I remember correctly. I'd rather wait to do the main quest. Stingray. Good eating, but requires careful preparation. Okay, what is this? I'm seeing sparkles, which means there's an inspect here. A floating buoy. It serves to mark safe passage past dangerous rocks and obscured hazards. Its dim light also provides a brief respite in the gloom of the night. So we're going to go to the fishmonger. Rods, reels, and rigs. So we are going to sell everything. We are going to set this. What are our pursuits? A flounder. I need a flounder. First I'm going to go to the... No, this isn't where I want it to go. I don't have any parts for research. But I'm going to put them into the hydraulic rod. I want to move this. And I'm going to move this. The only reason I'm keeping this is because it does increase my fishing speed by 35%. Now, obviously, I'll be getting rid of it completely once I unlock the oceanic thing. I don't have room for another light. I could save to buy this so that I have an even faster fishing speed, I guess. And then I have it for later if I happen to want it. We're looking for a flounder. Ah, there we go. All the way over there. What's that? Oh, I know what that is. That is the location. Oh, that over there is something very, very dangerous. We will be going there eventually. Not yet. Eventually. In fact, I'm pretty sure that's going to be the last area we go to. Okay, so we got our Gulf flounder. Gulf flounder, a pathetic, cowardly, bottom-dwelling fish. Let's see. This is all still fresh. Let's see if I can catch a couple squid before I go back. I caught one squid. Oh my goodness. I was not expecting that lightning. And we got basically $51. We want a couple of squid and a whole black grouper. I do. Here, you can have one of the squid. So I need 2 squids and a grouper. Now I'm gonna go out now because squid and grouper only show up at night. If I'm not mistaken. Hold on, let me check my encyclopedia. Yeah, grouper only nighttime. Squid only nighttime. Now I know there are some grouper just over here. Now I hope that I don't catch the attention of anything nasty. Because it's at night that the nasties tend to show up. Oh! Alright, time to go back. There's grouper. Squid over here. Oh! You guys see that, right? That rock wasn't there before. That startled me. Oh, nope, we're heading back. Those things appear and start moving towards your ship. This is what happens when you stay up late. Actually, hold on. This might be my opportunity to show you guys friend. I don't see him anywhere. Oh. I'll show him to you guys at some point. Don't worry. I'll introduce you guys to Friend. I'll introduce you guys to Friend. And yes, that is the name I gave to the creature I want to introduce you guys to. I named it Friend. And I have a reason for it that I will explain when I show you. So we're going to check our encyclopedia for that. Tusked grouper. Pig-like tusks protrude from the mouth of this ravenous brute. With no eyes to speak of, it attacks indiscriminately. So it's a piranha. That's just a piranha. Okay, we are going to go to the shipwright. Excuse me. We're going to buy this just for increased spishing feed. We're going to get this just for increased fishing speed. Now it is day, which means there will no longer be any squid for me to catch, which is unfortunate. But we can go around catching some other stuff. There's some flounder over here. Okay, I can't get any more flounder. Well, I guess we're gonna go to, what was it, Blackstone Isle? Let's catch some cod while we're here. Oh! It's the all-seeing cod. Hello again. Well, that's all the cod I can catch because of space. Put all this in storage, we'll sell it later. Now, I don't actually know how to get in that workshop. The man is standing in a doorway watching you approach. He's holding an old book in one hand. It's bound in crimson with silver ribbons. Ah, you came. Good. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a collector of many things. Art and artifacts, treasures and truths, and curios that occupy the periphery of desire. And you have something for me. You give the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it up to the flickering light and studies it. These patterns are unmistakable, even after all this time. This handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. It carried items of great importance. As you can imagine, retrieving them is proving to be a challenge. That's where you come in. My proposition is this. I will outfit your vessel with equipment that will let you dredge, name drop guys, dredge the wrecks and dark depths. Find me these lost relics, and I will reward you in ways beyond all imagining. You need not give up your fishing career. I'll merely need a few hours with your vessel to make the necessary alterations. What do you say? An excellent decision. I'll prepare the equipment immediately. The relics we're looking for are a ring, a necklace, a watch, and a music box and key. I would encourage you to ask around the towns about shipwrecks or other strange occurrences. Anything that might be worth investigating. Return when you have something. Find the key in the mare. Oh, the collector's installed dredging equipment on my boat. I'm to locate some relics for him. He said he'll reward me well for any I return to him at Blackstone Isle. Find the key in the Marrows, find the music box in Gale Cliffs, find the ring in Stellar Basin, find the necklace in Twisted Strand, find the watch in Devil's Spine. So, you guys remember that weird building we saw before? The one that I said, that's a very dangerous place, but we're going to go there eventually anyways? Yeah, that's the Devil's Spine. Very dangerous thing lives there. So, I have told you guys about Friend. This game has 5 main areas. 5 main areas. The Marrows, the Gale Cliffs, the ones that were mentioned here. It's the Marrows, the Gale Cliffs, the Stellar Basin, the Twisted Strand, and the Devil's Spine. Each of them has a friend. Not all of them are named Friend, only the one found in the Marrows is called Friend. That way you don't get confused. So the thing you find in the Marrows, their name is Friend. Okay? Friend. However, each area has its own version of Friend. And all of them, just like Friend, are not friendly. I know it's a confusing name to call something not friendly Friend, but I mean, I thought it was Friend. I thought it was Friend the first time I saw it. That's why I called it Friend. And then it turned out 'twas not Friend. 'Twas not Friend at all. Okay, so let's head back, because it's getting dark. Rods will reel fish in 10% more effectively. That's good. Right. I'm actually going to be right back, guys. I need to handle something real quick. I do apologize. I'll make it quickly. I apologize. Apologies for the delay, everyone. I have returned. Let's start with a trip to the fishmonger. Now let's see here. You approach a woman sitting on the dockside, staring out to sea. She turns to you. What's it like out there? It's peaceful. It's gotta be a damn sight better than this bloody town. I think I just need to get away for a while. Maybe not come back. Going backwards is a mistake, don't you think? You should always keep moving forward, moving along. So if you find me some materials, maybe you can help me move. I mean, really move. There's an island I've heard about, Steel Point, just to the north. 2 units of lumber and 2 units of scrap is all I need. I can make a new place for myself out there. You'd be welcome to visit, too. Just stack it up at Steel Point when you have anything. I'll pay you when the job's done. She has you suspiciously. There's a spot near the back of Greater Marrow where the current carries in wreckage from the sea. Some nights you can see an unnatural glow rising from that patch of dark water. I can't imagine what's down there in the deep. So if you're looking for what I think you're looking for, it's best you just move on. We're gonna rest. Out of a plan. We're gonna stop there. By undocking now, we have a chance to get some nighttime fish. Voltaic grouper. An unknown green energy arcs and crackles over the fish's scales. It thrashes ceaselessly, even hours after being pulled from the water. Oh, I don't like the sound of that. Okay, let's dredge here. So we're looking. Press F to avoid, to change lanes and avoid gaps. Okay. We got a gold ring. Okay, so we're looking for wood and scrap. There's wood over there. I don't know that I want to go that far though. I don't know how long it takes me to get there. We got something here. Let me grab what's over here. Let's grab this. Bolt of cloth. Okay, well that's not what I need. Stingray. What is this? What is this weird light? I need to know what that is. Shard ray. Maybe that light indicates... I passed it? Oh, there. Oh, the key! That's the key. Well... I think I'm gonna do the side quests before I do the main quests. I'm gonna try and see if I can get some wood and scrap metal first. Oh, wood, wood, wood. Okay, so that's where we need to bring the stuff. There, wood over there. Yeah, I know it's getting dark, but I want to get rid of this bottle. It's annoying. 20th August, 1927. Messages. Morning of the second day of the honeymoon and our first day proper. Today we're sailing around the islands and inlets, the back of Greater Marrow. I love the rocks here. The layers and colors are so striking. Furthermore, the fishing is relatively poor in these shallows, so I know he will keep his hands on the wheel instead of the rods. He renamed the boat last night. Julie. He did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I think he took that more seriously than the wedding. Supposedly, it's very important to perform it correctly, lest you want ill fortune to follow the vessel. He wanted to throw away everything with the old name on it, but I kept the keychain Ocean's Riches. Ocean's Riches was a good name. I think he has prepared a surprise picnic lunch. I can see the basket half hidden, stuffed under a blanket at the front of the cabin. I love it when he tries to be romantic. Oh! So someone who just got married kind of fucked her husband, is what I'm seeing here. Because the superstition is that when you, if I'm not mistaken, the superstition is that when you change the name of a boat, if you don't remove anything connected to what it was named before, like anything with that might have the name on it, then supposedly bad luck will follow that ship or something. As if, like, instead of being a new ship, it was still an old ship, like, no matter the condition. I think that's what the superstition is. I'm not incredibly familiar, but I believe that's what the superstition is, something like that. Shard ray. The stone skin of this ray is molded around a black crystal shard. The rock fragments articulate and grind together. Ugh, I don't like that. Alright, so I'm going to bring this back, sell the fish. Oh, I forgot about the squid. I'll put this away. I need to keep the wood on me, I think. I'll put the ring away. So we're gonna rest. Oh, wait. I forgot about the squid. Squid. I need squid. Grouper, squid. There's squid over here. Oh, hold on. I see it. Do you see it, guys? Do you see the little shape coming out of that boat? There he is. It's friend, the night angler. Oh, I was gonna use that for the order. You can also tell that's the night angler because it's not replying to my honking. So, here's the thing. If I were to go out there right now, that thing would chase me down. And unfortunately, I do not yet have the means to protect myself. So I need to stay I need to make sure that I stay inside this area for the time being. Where is... I saw a thing for squid. Oh, it's over here. Yeah, for the time being, I need to stay within the marrows. I cannot leave the marrows, or I will be in trouble. Oh, is this wood? This is wood. We'll get some more while we're here. This means all I'm going to be missing is scrap metal. And I still need a squid for... Oh, you guys saw that, right? That stone that just showed up out of nowhere. Oh, do I take the risk and go for those squid? I think I do. Worst case scenario, I've got 2 engines. Besides, I only need 1 squid. Doesn't take long. And now we're heading back in. Oh, lights are dying, lights are dying. I mean, I don't really need the lights anymore, but... I like having the lights on, just in case. Oh, I mean, now that it's daytime, I'm safe, and there's a light over here, which means there's an aberrated fish. Oh, and it's... Oh, it must have been a grouper. Damn. Oh, well. At least we've got the stuff to finish the order, and we can at least bring... We can bring the lumber over to that place. What do I got? Oh, encyclopedia. Oh, this. Snag squid. Tasting tongues writhe wildly around sets of yellowed, crooked teeth. The top row are flattened like human molars. Ugh. I don't like that. Get it? Okay, here's the other squid. I didn't think you had it in you. Night fishing is a tall order. Been meaning to talk to you about a new business venture I've been considering. Crab pots. Yes, I've got one here for you, in fact. It's a bit banged up, but you could get it fixed at the ship, right? Okay, these are a good source of income. Not the best source of income, but a good source. Should be pretty straightforward. Just drop it out at sea anywhere, then come back after a day or 2 to check on it. We've got a customer after a fiddler crab and a common crab. Both species can be found around here. I'll buy 1 more from you then. Why not? We'll buy 2 more. I've got the money. And then we're gonna sell that. We're gonna put 1 piece of lumber in the storage. Nope, didn't want to do that. Crab pot. So let's go ahead and drop 1 here. Let's drop 1 here. And then let's drop 1 on the other side. Now, these are useful for 2 reasons. 1, the crabs, but there's another reason these are useful. Those lights, they're not the brightest lights, but you can still see them at nighttime. Now, I need to go over... It's over there, right? Yeah, I need to go over there. Oh, and it shows me where I put my crab pots. Nice. Yeah, so I need to go over there. Now, we saw Friend earlier, but we don't have to worry because Friend does not come out during the day, only at night. So luckily, we are safe. So until night comes around, we are fair to do whatever we want. Yeah, so we need metal scraps. I mean, we're here. We might as well see if there's any here. There's lumber. Ah, metal scraps. Hopefully we can get 2 out of it. stock medium, we should be able to get quite a bit out of this, actually. It's already getting dark. I don't like that. We should be able to get one more at least. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna head back now. I'm gonna pick up a little bit of lumber. I think we should be safe in this corner. I don't think friend can reach me here. Yeah, I don't mind being here because I don't think friend can reach me in this corner. Oh, I don't like that. Nope, no, no, no. Park, 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 park. I remember what those are, and they are no bueno. So we're going to put some of our metal scraps here. And we are resting. And because we are out in a dangerous area where a friend can actually find us, we are actually going to not return. Now, before we head back to the builder, I think I remember there being something of interest back here. Now, like I've said, it is daytime. We are perfectly safe. So we can do whatever we want back here. Stingray, eel, lumber. I'm going to pick some of that stuff up eventually. There are things I want to handle right now. Because we do know need those materials for upgrading the ship. I'm saved! Saved! Oh, you're a sight for these sore eyes. I bet I do. I've certainly felt better. I've been chewing on seaweed and starfish for longer than I'd like. I washed up here. Well, it must be some 2 weeks ago now. We were in rough seas, and when a wave hit us broadside, I was jostled overboard and swept away. I thought my crew would have come to find me by now, but yours is the first ship I've seen pass by here. Did the boys send you looking for me? They did not. Oh, well, I'm sure they're out there looking anyways. Can you get me to Little Marrow, stranger? I should be able to catch them there when they next stop by. Yeah, I'll take you to Little Marrow. Castaway. The castaway climbs aboard. I've got room for some cod. I'll pick up some cod before I head back. Now, I'm going to be honest. I don't like being out in the middle of the ocean because there are several things that can get me. I don't know if they can get me during the day, but I know they can get me. And that is the ultimate point that I would like to avoid. I know friend can only get me at night. However, the creature at Gale Cliffs... Okay, the creatures at Gale Cliffs and Stellar Basin are area-based. They trigger when you're at a certain location in their areas, not by time. The thicket creature is special. When it shows up, you need to sit still, and it'll leave you alone. And oh my god, the creature at the Devil's Spine. Oh my goodness, the Devil's Spine creature is weird. So it has little triggers all over the place. And if you disturb those triggers, it will attract the main friend that is a problem. The sweet rank smell of civilization. I thought I could never miss it. He turns to you. For someone who has just been saved, he seems gloomy. I've not got much on me, as you can imagine, and I've a feeling this isn't worth much anymore. For me, at least. Perhaps it'll be worth something for you. He removes a signet ring from his left hand and presses it into yours. It's emblazoned with a symbol of a captain's wheel. On to better horizons, friend. Farewell. Hello, is everything okay? Do you know any shipwrecks around here? Well, yes, you see. My only son was lost at sea some years ago. He's still out there, somewhere, in one of those wrecks, all alone in the cold, dark water. The man is clearly trying his hardest to remain composed, but tremors of grief rack his body. I was wondering, I noticed you have some dredging equipment installed on your vessel. If you're able to retrieve any of his belongings from the wreck, I think he'd feel more at peace if his mementos were with me. He wore a bronze belt buckle, specially engraved. I'd recognize it anywhere. If there's a chance you could find it, I'd be in your debt. Okay, so let's check. So out behind Little Marrow, it looks like that is. So let's go to the trader. This sells for 90, but it says it brings luck, so I kind of want to hold on to it. I don't know if it actually does, but better safe than sorry. Then I'm going to go to my storage. Boop, 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 boop. Painter. Ah, the fisherman. I had a thought you might stop by. Welcome to my humble studio. If you're wanting to experiment with some decorations, yes, I'm the person to talk to. What sort of decorations? I can attach flags and bunting to add some style to your boat. I have a design here already that you might like. If you find any others on your travels, bring them back to me, and I can rig them up for you. Of course, I can also add a splash of color to your hull. Sorry to say that my selection of pigments limited at the moment, though. Could I find more pigments? He thinks for a short while. The other day, down by the shoreline, I saw a strange crab with the most strikingly vibrant coloration. My knees aren't suited to clambering over rocks and chasing crustaceans, you see. But if you caught such a creature... He clears scraps of cloth and paper from his workbench, revealing a large pestle and mortar. With the right binding agent, we can grind them together for a new mixture. He turns back to you, a cunning plan formed in his mind. Fisherman, bring me some of those strange crabs. We'll turn your vessel into a work of art. But for now, what can I help you with today? Flag! I got a fish flag. I like that. Paint boat? The hull. I want black abyss. Rusty red, seaweed green, blue depths. Roof, let's make it blue depths. That's everything for now. Okay, I'm heading back to... Oh, hold on. I was about to head back to Greater Marrow, but there appears to be an aberrated grouper here somewhere. Come on. There you are. These aberrated creatures sell for much better. Oh, it appears we have an aberrated eel over here. Oi. I can't barbed eel. Blast. 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 There we go. Alright. Back to shore we go. Oh, hold it. Hold it. Honk for friend. Yeah, that's friend. We honk for friend. Ah, see how the lights turned off here? That means it needs repair. Now, I don't have room for these other crabs at the moment, so I'll have to come back to these. Actually, I can do this during the night. I'm gonna... Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Give me that. Give me the crab. Now, I'm not going to pick up the crab pot until tomorrow, the other crab pot until tomorrow. Boom, sold. Now, I do want to hold on to the Signet ring. Just in case. Oh, shoot! Fishmonger. Fishmonger, I have more fish. Encyclopedia. Common crab, a crusty carapace, and clicking claws, caught in a cage close to the coast. A lot of C's there. Fiddler crab. A relatively normal-sized crab with a preposterously large claw. The claw can grip with incredible strength, but the arm is fragile and can be snapped off with ease. Okay, so first I'm going to research. I want this hydraulic rod. So now I'm going to go to the shipwright. Okay, so I'm going to want that. So we're sending that to storage. We're moving this here. It doesn't give me a lot of fishing speed, but it gives me coastal and shallow, and that's what matters. Oh, wait, no, that's just... Hold on, let me look at these. I think this thing is better. Yeah, because this gives me 50% fishing speed and gives me coastal and shallow. We're gonna put that in storage, and we're gonna buy this hydraulic rod. So it's already midday. Don't like that. We're gonna go to the dry dock. I would like more engine space. Oh, but yeah, I'd like more engine space. So we're gonna put metal here. What else do we want? Net space, but I'm using the hydraulic rod. I can't use my net yet. +2 rod spaces. Those could be used for something. I kind of wish I'd saved my metal now. Oh, wait, I can... Give me back this. Come here. Do that. Purchase upgrade. Light space. What needs wood? You have your wood. You have your wood. You need 2 wood. And new hull. I want that. I want the extra hull, even though it's expensive, because it gives me more space. Okay, and then we're going to go to the shipwright. Storage. I'm going to grab the sinew spindle, because it gives me an aberration bonus. Then we're going to talk to the builder. Bring you on board. Ferry the builder to Steel Point. Correct engine operation. Select as active book. Okay. Oh, right. I need to pick up my stuff. Grab. Here I've got a little crab. And over here I have a fiddler crab. With no room for a fiddler crab. Hold on. I've got an idea. Hold on. Nope, that's not gonna work. Well. Well, I can't take that right now. So unfortunately, yes, I will need upgraded hull space to get everything there. Rather annoying, but oh well. I think we're gonna bring the builder to Steel Point. And then after that, I've got room for a cod. Yeah, I've got room. After we bring the builder there, and then finish up the crab request, and then go get the bronze belt buckle, I think we're gonna call it after that. Yes, this'll do. Thank you, fella. Give me a short while to get things built here. You're welcome back anytime. She reaches in her toolbox and pull out a handful of components. Take these, always good to have on hand. Yes! Thank you. Okay, now we're gonna head back. I do not want to end the night here because I don't want my fish to spoil. That includes the crab. Now, luckily, Friend doesn't show up until after midnight, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, the shark went away. Oh, there's metal there. Oh, there's metal here. Oh, how badly do I want that? I want it really badly. Come on, make it quick. Make it quick. Make it quick. Got it. All right, we are out of here. Let me in. Let me in. That is not the thing, huh? Oh no, I'm gonna have to throw something out. I guess I'm tossing a crab? Oh well. Alright, time to get back. I don't like whatever that noise was. Oh, it's because I've been out in the dark for too long. I don't think those eyes actually do anything. I do. There you go. I've seen some fish around here can develop odd deformities. What do you think happens to a person that eats the flesh of one of these mutants? I don't know, nothing. Perhaps, but I want to know for sure. Bring me a mutant fish, any will do. Just keep this between the two of us. You got any of the... Yes, I do. I happen to have a host eel. Oh, I want to see the description. Numerous glowing shapes flicker and squirm behind a distended ribcage. The rest of the fish is withered and drained. This should do nicely. Here's what the fish is worth, and why don't you take these too? They're of no use to me. Do you hear that? It sounds like the faintest whispering. You listen. Silence. In the stillness of the room, the fishmonger's hands begin to tremble. His face grows anguished. Please, sell what you need, then leave. I must deal with this creature. Quickly now. Fishmonger's door slams behind you. You hear the heavy scraping of a metal bar sliding across it. Oh boy. Let's go to the dry dock. Okay, I have a piece of metal here for this. I need one more piece of metal. And then I'm gonna do research. I guess I want the better engine. So here's the thing. I can get, once I get the more engine space, I can either get 2 of these, which will give me 50, or I can get 3 of these, which will give me 45. So these are just better. Let's do that. So these don't have to be repaired nearly as often. This one just has more space. And this one catches more. Well, I can't guarantee I'll always be making money. So I'd rather get a hardy crab pot, which can last longer. Right. Send that to storage. Put that in storage. Oh, I don't have enough, damn it. Okay, well, I just wasted time. Alright, well, I said we were going to do the belt buckle, but I think we're going to do that next time. Thank you everyone for watching, and as you've seen, things aren't as normal as they seem around here, and my paranoia, there was a reason for it. If you liked the video, if you enjoyed watching, please leave a like and subscribe. If you want to see more, then I'll do more. Leave a comment down below. What is the weirdest aberration you think we found so far? I will see all of you next time.